Kind of started filming late, but we're taking the playground down next, getting it loaded up, all the pieces to it. We'll get back when it's on the trailer, and then give you some updates along the way.
On trail toward Elsinore Road.
So it's foggy out here,
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Elmira Road.
and it's hard to see. Like, you're coming in from the main road, and there's like no dotted lines, and that road is black as can be. I literally could not see the road. And this one's filled with potholes, so even though I can kind of see the road, I can't see the potholes. And I gotta just creep it. So, you know, one struggle for the next, that's all that is. But hey, a struggle's a struggle, it's all good. And anything's worth a fight, right? So, is that it though? Hold on, I gotta see where I'm at. Now, these potholes will eat your car if you ain't careful. Some big potholes. I saw the sheriff come down here the first time I was on this road last time before we bought the property. And the sheriff was doing like 60 miles an hour down this road, just mobbing these potholes. But imagine he's been down it enough times, he probably knows the right line. Me, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna eat my car. But it's super foggy. Super duper foggy. So Elmira, that's the street that we need. I know it's not quite correct, but it might as well be close enough. The shit road, but there's no D in it. I think there's a D in Mira, so. But yeah, it's dark. All right. Oh, coming up on it. Got
500 feet, turn right onto Cooperopolis Trail.
last time we were here, we had the RV, and we kind of got the RV stuck, and it was partially in the road a little bit, like right on the edge of being in the road, so not quite in the road, but too close to leave it, but I couldn't get it moved, and my starter died, so
Turn right onto Cooperopolis Trail, then your destination will be on the left.
there we go. So as soon as we cross this street, to the right, boom, so everything on the right from this corner up is mine. And here's the RV. You'll see it come out of the fog.
Head north on Coodalance Road toward Cloverdale Trail.
There it is.
In half a mile, turn right onto Cloverdale Trail.
Don't worry, GPS, we're home. And it doesn't look like anybody's messed with it, so. But there she is. There's the Mad Max RV, and she's mad because she was maxed out, and we drove her into the off-road, and she's like, I'm staying, I ain't leaving. And she let her starter die. Not sure how that happened. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and change the starter in the morning, and hopefully we can get her unstuck. It has been rained on a couple times since we left. Wonder if it's sunk anymore. I guess we'll see in a little bit. But for now, gotta put it in 4-wheel drive and see. Hopefully I don't get stuck because I gotta drive into that. So here we go. Let's try it out. Bing. Good old Suburban though. This thing is definitely a beast. Roll your window down, please. Let's put it in that.
Ciao, Millie.
Thank you. Let's see if I can do it without hitting the Connex or wherever that is. Big fog making everything more difficult. Let's see if you can see it. There it is.
Sorry.
It's a tiring trip. You can do it, Suburban. You got it. I know it's difficult pushing things in the wet mud, but I think we're just gonna leave it here for the night.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. So we'll get back to you guys in the morning. Or I'll probably walk around one more time. So we're here. Suburban's not getting stuck at least. It's a little slick, but it's doing it. We brought Augustine's playground and brought some fencing material. We're gonna start marking the corners of the property tomorrow. unload this out somewhere. Let the people know that we're here. Big old red playground. But kids should have fun. Have something to play with when they're here. And then keep them busy while we're working. And there she is, the Mad Max RV. I think that's going to be its name. It's definitely Mad Max themed. It's not pretty. It's ugly, but hey, it's one hell of a moving truck. It's all stripped out on the inside, so there's plenty of space. When I got it, just pretty much bought it for $1,600. Thought I had gotten a good deal, could fix it up, and this thing needed a lot. Like I had to replace the windshield on this, and that was, don't even think I can say how much that was. You can only imagine. It was the only windshield available for it in the entire United States, and there was only 2 gaskets left in the entire United States. So I paid a premium, let's just put it that way. But yeah, she sunk good. I mean, luckily I didn't hit the Connex. Kind of got, yeah. It's dark out here, made a mistake. It happens sometimes. But you can see, yeah, I'm in the road. So here's the road, right on the edge of it. We'll see how it goes in the morning though. It's gonna be fun. I brought some heavy duty chains. What's crazy was we were trying to get it pulled out when it was loaded, and it was sitting, that was touching grass. So it's definitely not touching grass anymore, and all that weight's out of it, so we should be okay. We'll figure it out one way or the other. I know that much. I'm not one to give up, so. But yeah, Connex is here, motorhome's here. Got another load. There's a bunch of stuff we already brought and filled into the shipping container. So hopefully in the morning this will drive out, and then hopefully I can get the motorhome about right here, parked next to it. That was my idea and what I was attempting to do. If I would have went over maybe 10 more feet that way and then backed in, like the same spot I've been coming in with the Suburban, I think we would have been a little better. I went into this same path as the truck that brought the Connex and ended up getting stuck in his little spot. So that was my fault. But it's beautiful out here. It's foggy. It's super foggy right now. All this mist and moisture in the air. But I'm gonna take advantage of that mist. I mean, look at all that mist. I'm gonna end up doing like a plastic cell, and do a water collection. So see how that goes. See if I can do a good water collection system. Yeah, tonight we're gonna set up the Suburban. I turn the back of it into a bed, and it's pretty comfortable. So we'll sleep in the Suburban tonight, and then wake up in the morning and get to work, and then we'll go explore. Hopefully, I brought a little, like a foot counter, like the little wheel that rolls and tells you how many feet you've walked. So I know where the corner of my property is, so we're gonna start there, and it's 330 feet square. So 330 feet that way, 330 feet this way, and the same for all the rest. So it's a perfect square. And I should have figure out exactly where that corner is out there by doing a little bit of math. Little a square plus b square equals c square. It'll tell me how long that center spot is. So when I go to square it out, I should know exactly I'm in the right spot. And then I'm probably gonna bring it in 10 feet. Probably instead of 330, make it 320 on all the sides. So that way I'm a little away from the road and make my first fence that way. Or maybe not, I may not lose 10 feet. I'll decide in the morning, but it'll be something like that. But everyone's tired. The drive isn't too bad. It's only 2.5 hours from the property, so we'll get to it. See you in the morning.